How's it going, everyone? It's day before Christmas Eve. I am not feeling good, but just everyone's sick. But I figured I'm good enough to be able to work on my truck a little bit, to get some of the things done that my goal with this truck is to keep it running with the 454 at bare minimum, and anything that will stay on the truck when I do the engine swap for the Cummins, I'll do those things, like fixing patch holes and that kind of stuff like that. But in this case, I'm doing the exhaust because the mufflers are literally blown up. I know we use the word literally in a sarcastic way. I don't know how you want to say that, but they are blown up. So I bought these off of a buddy of mine for 20 bucks. They're Flowmasters. Who knows if it's the right application? I don't know. Don't care. Because let me get underneath and I'll show you what the originals look like, if they're the originals. Yeah, there you go. Not sarcastic at all. They are blown up. I've seen this happen. I've seen them rupture, but I've never seen them completely split in half. So you've got I don't know how that happens. Rust, all sorts of stuff. I never buy from Amazon, but I saw these exhaust couplers and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna give these a shot. They were like $17 or something like that. The amount of work that's going to save me is great. I hate Amazon. I hate what they stand for. But you know what? For $17, I'm going to give it a try and see what happens. And if they leak a little bit, I don't care, because it's going to be in the back. But yeah, yeah, it just looks easy. Then I can weld the side of the outlet so I can pull it all out, sawzall it, and then I can just put the coupler on the inlet side, and then I don't have to be underneath the truck welding. We'll see how they work. Just as a disclaimer before any of you watch this, I am not proud of it. So do not comment in the comments on how trashy it looks. Yeah, it's I ended up, and one of the halves here, I had to take out a chunk of the tube. This is all sooty and oily, and extend it because the muffler was a little bit too short. I love doing projects like this. It makes me feel like I'm back in high school with absolutely no money and no sense and pride in my work. It's actually kind of fun. I hate every minute of it. And I finished the first side, and I guess I've never really showed you guys any of my welding. I'm not good. I only took one semester. So just so you know, I'm not completely inept. That's okay. It's half decent. I mean, still not great, but I got a big welder, and this is tiny, so it's a little hard to get it adjusted correctly. The driver's side's a whole lot easier than passenger side. We're getting pretty close to done. This side here was a 2 3/4 inch tube, so then I found some 2.5 inch pipe. Actually, this is just like black pipe or something like that I found in the scrap, because I don't have exhaust stuff laying around. And then again, I took a chunk out of the old muffler to choke this down to a 2 1/4 inch, I think it is. And yeah, that's hideous. I'm going to have exhaust leaks. I don't care. It's gonna sound better than it was before. So it's turkey turds, but it'll hold. Well, it's all done. Not that you guys can really see much. Well, here's the clamps. They worked pretty well, I'd say. It was easy. But I mean, it's hard to tell now, but it's inevitable to have an exhaust leak. So cheap, easy fix for something you don't care about. I'd say that's the best way to do it right there. It was easy. And then the rest of it's all welded in with lots of little pinholes in it. Pretty shoddy. Yeah, this one, it's definitely twisted and stuff because I just didn't do it right because I don't care. So let's go try it and see. Let's turn on the truck and see how it sounds. Alright, here we go. Hey, that sounds pretty good. I did alright. It still has that good V8 sound to it. It's a flow master, so they're not super quiet. I didn't want quiet. I don't want it obnoxious. It was basically straight piped before, or just short of. So yeah, that turned out pretty well. So that's it for the updates on the truck for Christmas-ish time. That's when I got this done. And yeah, thanks for watching. And keep watching if you want to see what I do with this truck. It's just a bunch of little stuff. And the way I see it is, I don't care if people are watching it or not. It's just me documenting how this truck turns out. Until next time, you guys have a good Christmas and a Happy New Year. And just remember, Christmas isn't just about truck parts. It's about Jesus Christ coming to die for our sins. See you next time.